The journey, the story, and the money we cover it all. Welcome to the Catalyst. I am Pretty Mian, and today I have a guest in the studio on this podcast section. He is a tech, a web designer, a graphic designer, and also registers company. I would like him to introduce himself to us. Please, let's get to know you.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Okay.
My name is Ogota Gerald.
Okay.
I'm the MD/CEO of GC's Global Services Limited.
Okay.
And I'm also the head of IT for GCL Network
Okay.
UK. I'm a web developer, a digital strategist, and we do empowerment programs for the youth.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so that's it basically.
Welcome today.
Thank you.
So let's dive into the topic of the discussion today. First of all, I don't even know how you're able to, to navigate through the whole of these aforementioned things you do, web designing, these company registration. How do you merge them?
Okay, thank you so much. Right now we're in the digital economy.
Yeah.
And we find a way of merging so many things.
Okay.
The fact that we don't do a 9 to 5 gives you ample time to actually sit in one place and attend to so many things. I'm a web designer, I'm a graphic designer, I do CS registration. All of this is just done from my computer. So I just sit somewhere, either I sit at home.
Really?
Yes, either I sit at home, I sit at the lounge. So I have a lot of time to dive into so many businesses or jobs I went to.
Okay. Okay, so I'd like you to walk us through how you went from tech and design to also registering companies. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's a wild combo.
Yeah. It is actually. So I started off as a graphic designer.
Okay.
And when you're into graphics, you don't make as much money as you would want to. So I started looking for things to add to what I already know.
Okay.
And I noticed that as a graphic designer, you already have this creative ability.
Yeah.
So you just need to test another aspect of work. So that was when I went into web design.
Okay.
So I did a program on web design and development for like a year, and I started developing websites. Then again, sometime along the line, the need for web design started declining slightly. So, because the country is getting tough, people would say, what do I even need a website for?
Exactly.
Before you build a website, you have to eat first. So I started looking for what else I can add to what I was already doing. So that was when I started doing CS registration. When it became fully automated, you can start and complete the registration from the comfort of your house. Yeah, so that's it.
That's really, just like I said, it's a wide combo. Because
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. Okay, so I also want to know, between, how should I say, between the design eye, the tech brain, and the business brain, which comes first?
Yeah, first off, I would say the design.
Okay.
Because for you to do any of these three aforementioned, you have to be creative in the
Okay.
first place. So once you have that creative ability,
Yeah.
you can actually do so many other things.
Okay.
Like I'm a virtual assistant.
Oh.
I work for people abroad. I currently work as head of IT for a UK company, GCL Network. Yeah, so you being creative allows you to try so many things, provided you don't need to be physically on ground to actually attend to those things here. So I would say being creative comes first before any of the other ones you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to know what's the moment you realize that okay, I can actually build a brand and a business from zero.
Okay.
Like before starting the whole thing, when was that point you realized you could actually build something from zero, from scratch?
Okay, yeah. So growing up, my dad had a restaurant, of which we had to go there every day from Mondays to Saturdays, sit at one place, attend to customers. So I just thought to myself, this is not what I would want for myself. I would like a situation where I can thrive on my own. I can command life on my own terms. I can decide not to go anywhere, and it comes with no repercussion. So that was when I started thinking of what line of work do I want to go into. So that was when I enrolled for training on graphics, and I started with that, and gradually, these are zero startup costs kind of business. You don't really need funds to start it. So that is what I would really advise the youth in Africa to delve into. Just have the knowledge.
That's all.
You don't need capital to start. You just need the knowledge. So once you have that,
but then you still need things like laptop.
Yes.
And all that.
That's secondary.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's secondary. Once you have the knowledge, you can actually start small. Then you grow while you're in the journey.
Okay. And then I think there's this particular question that I've always said whenever I come across someone that is into the type of business. I was going to ask, now that AI is everywhere, how has it changed your job of web designing and graphic designing? Did it impact or did it reduce your client base?
So when AI first came, we were all very scared as to the impact, if we were still going to get jobs or not. But along the line, we found a way to sync AI into our work.
Wow.
And I do video editing as well on the side. So sometime last year or 2 years ago, I noticed that we started seeing some AI features on CapCut, even on our design tool now. Before you can take off the background from an image, it takes hours. But these days, you can just do that with a single click. So that's with the help of AI. We are no longer scared of AI. Rather, we find a way to use AI to deliver
your own advantage.
You take advantage of AI and enhance your productivity and workflow.
So it has actually helped.
It has.
I've always been curious to ask this question, and thank God I'm cleared now.
It has, even in the web design aspect as well.
Okay.
Before you can develop a site, you need to code for months.
Wow.
Yes, to change the color of the text needs about 1,000 codes to make it switch colors. But now you could just prompt the AI, write me this code for this, or write me a code to add a product into a cart for an e-commerce website, and it does that in seconds.
Wow.
So all you need to do now is just to see how to add all the codes together and get something outstanding. So AI has really
That's actually thanks to AI. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the biggest mistake? What's the biggest mistake you think small businesses make with their websites in this 2026?
Okay, yeah. So recently, small businesses that I've worked for are particular about the interface, how it looks, more than the functionality.
Okay.
They prefer aesthetics to functions. There's what they call UI UX in web development. So UI is user interface, while UX is user experience. Small businesses prefer the UI aspect,
that's the user interface.
the interface, yes, what it looks like, the outlook, more than the functions. So most times when they come, they'll just say, I want this to be flying, I want this to do like this, I want this to do like this. But when you tell them that, okay, when a site does so much of all of these animations, it tends to reduce traffic on the site, and it delays the load time. When a site is too animated, it reduces how fast